involving fake NRI documents, about 7 for fake nativity proofs, and 9 related to fake community or sometimes combined nativity community certificate issues. It sends a very, very clear message about accountability and the integrity of the process.
It certainly does. No room for error or dishonesty there. So given all these stringent requirements, how does one actually navigate the application process itself? Is it all online?
The entire initial application process is conducted online, yes, exclusively through the official websites. Those are usually www.tnhealth.tn.gov.in and www.tnmedicalselection.net. You have to keep an eye on those.
Okay. And what are the associated application fees?
For government quota seats, there's a fee of Rs 500. Although, importantly, scheduled caste, SC, scheduled caste are under the RSCA, and scheduled tribe, ST candidates, are typically exempt from this fee.
Good to know. And for management NRI quotas?
For management and NRI quota seats, the application fee is Rs 1,000. Now, here's a crucial step often missed. After you submit everything online,
Yes.
you must take a printout of the completed application form, and then you have to physically send that printout, along with photocopies of all the necessary supporting documents you uploaded, to the selection committee's address. Usually it's in Kilpauk, Chennai.
So it's an online submission followed by a physical mail-in.
Correct. Both steps are essential. Incomplete applications, or those printouts received after the specified deadline, will be summarily rejected. No exceptions usually.
That seems like a lot of steps, potentially challenging, especially for maybe first-time applicants or those in rural areas. Is there any support available to help students with this complex online plus physical submission?
There is, thankfully. Government medical colleges across Tamil Nadu also function as TFC points.
TFC.
Tamil Nadu Engineering Facilitation Centers. It's a bit of a legacy name,
Yeah.
but they essentially offer direct in-person assistance to students with the online application process for medical courses too. The aim is definitely to streamline what can feel like an overwhelming experience for many.
That's good to hear. All right, so once you've successfully navigated the application gauntlet, the next crucial phase is understanding how your NEET score translates into an actual seat. So how is the Tamil Nadu NEET merit list prepared? What information does it contain?
Right, the merit list. It's meticulously generated, based purely on the NEET UG 2025 scores achieved by applicants who apply to Tamil Nadu. It provides key details: the candidate's name, their NEET roll number, their All India rank, AIR, from NEET, and then critically, their specific Tamil Nadu state merit rank, their category rank like BC, SC, ST rank within the state, and their overall qualifying status for participating in the state counseling.
And are there different lists?
Yes. Importantly, separate merit lists are released for the different quotas. You'll have one for the main government quota, another for the management quota, including NRI, and a distinct list for the 7.5% quota reserved specifically for students from government schools in Tamil Nadu.
Got it. And given that recent resubmission deadline for those on the ineligible list just passed on July 18th, when can we realistically expect this provisional merit list to be released?
That's the big question everyone's asking. Considering that deadline just passed, the provisional merit list is widely anticipated to be released sometime later this month, so still within July 2025. We're watching closely.
Okay, fingers crossed for the applicants. Now for the all-important question on everyone's mind. What are the expected NEET 2025 cutoffs for MBBS in Tamil Nadu, especially for those top-tier, highly competitive government colleges?
The cutoffs, yes. For government colleges, the general category OC cutoff is expected to remain quite high. We're generally looking at a range somewhere between, say, 570 to maybe 625 marks, depending on the college.
Can you give examples for specific top colleges?
Sure. For Madras Medical College, MMC, a perennial favorite, the open community cutoff is anticipated to be around 650 to 655 marks this year.
Wow, 650 plus.
Yes. For Stanley Medical College, another top choice, also for the open community, it's expected to be maybe slightly lower, but still high, around 620 to 635. These figures remain consistently demanding compared to previous years, reflecting the intense competition for these premier government institutions.
Absolutely. And what about for the reserve categories? Do we see significant variations there?
Oh, definitely. There are significant variations by category due to the state's reservation policies. Some reserve categories, like SC, SCA, or ST, may potentially secure seats in government colleges, with scores perhaps as low as, say, 400 to 450 marks, maybe even a bit lower in some specific cases or colleges. It really showcases the profound impact these reservation policies have on accessibility.
So it really depends on your category as well as your score.
Exactly. And remember, these cutoff marks across all categories aren't fixed, they're dynamic. They ultimately depend on several key factors each year: the overall difficulty level of the NEET exam itself, the number of students applying, and their performance, the level of competition, and of course, the precise number of seats available in each college and category that year.
Right, a combination of factors. So once the merit list is out and candidates have a rough idea of the cutoffs, it's time for counseling. How does that process work in Tamil Nadu? Who conducts it?
The Directorate of Medical Education, or DME, Tamil Nadu, is the body that conducts the centralized online counseling process. This process covers a significant portion of the seats. Specifically, 85% of the state quota seats in government colleges fall under this.
And private colleges.
Crucially, the DME also handles counseling for 100% of all seats in the private medical colleges within the state, including management and NRI quotas.
Okay, centralized online counseling. And is it typically just a single round, or does it happen in multiple phases?
It typically proceeds in multiple rounds. You usually have round 1, then round 2. After that, if vacancies still persist and there's enough time within the national schedule, there's often a mop-up round. And sometimes, for any very last remaining seats, there might even be a stray vacancy round conducted, often at the college level, but under DME supervision.
Okay, multiple rounds. How does a candidate actually participate in this? What's this choice filling and locking I hear about?
Right. First, candidates who are on the merit list must register specifically for the counseling process, usually online. Then, based on their state merit rank, they begin the critical step of choice filling. This means they log in and create a list of their preferred colleges and courses, ordering them from most preferred to least preferred from the available options shown to them.
And this choice list is important.
It's absolutely critical. The importance of a well-researched and strategically ordered preference list cannot be overstated. Your allotment depends entirely on this list combined with your rank. Once you're satisfied with your list, you lock your choices, usually by a specific deadline for that round.
Are there any fees involved during the counseling process itself beyond the initial application fee?
Yes, there usually are. There's typically a non-refundable processing fee for participating in the counseling, often around Rs 500, required for the first phase. Additionally, and this is mainly for private colleges, at the time of choice filling, candidates might need to pay a refundable security deposit.
A security deposit?